1. Introduction: a sign from the universe. Hello, everyone. What I'm about to share with you today might just take your breath away. But please, stay with me until the very end. This message is no mere coincidence. It is a direct sign from the universe, meant specifically for you. There's a beautiful reason why you've been drawn to this video. It's because you are now standing right on the edge of a magnificent financial leap. This isn't just a bit of encouragement. It's a vital message rooted in the very laws of the universe, here to completely transform your reality. Yes, you heard me correctly. You are on the verge of becoming a millionaire. And the very moment you decide it, it is done. And it will begin to unfold in your life. The law of the universe whispers this truth: what you assume to be true will inevitably materialize in your reality. This is a powerful law that has changed the course of so many lives. And now, sweet one, it is your turn. This video has appeared in your life at this precise moment, because your energy is now vibrating in harmony with the millionaire reality you desire. This thought is here to gently fill your heart with the truth of your ideal life. The more you open yourself to this new way of thinking, the more it will solidify into your experience. The universe has already heard your heartfelt desires and is now guiding your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs to align perfectly with the millionaire status you've been dreaming of. Before we take the steps to create this beautiful change, please remember that this is your unique journey. If you truly feel in your heart that you are one of the chosen ones, if you know deep down that this message resonates with you, then please, stay with me until the very end. Your transformation depends on it. If you feel this isn't for you, you might click away and perhaps miss the very energy that is here waiting for you. For those of you who are chosen, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with the number 77 feet to send a clear signal to the universe. And please, replay this video as many times as you need to fully absorb its energy. The more you engage with it, the more powerful its effects will be. Now, let's gently begin this journey of how you will become a millionaire, starting right now. 2. Self-recognition: already a millionaire. My dear chosen ones, the very first thing I want you to truly understand is this: you are already a millionaire. Not in some distant future. Not after a series of events. Not after some magical occurrence. You are a millionaire right here, right now, in this very moment. This is the beautiful core of the universal law. We don't manifest what we want, we manifest what we believe to be true. So, if deep down you believe you are striving to become a millionaire, that is where you will remain, always striving. But, when you gently shift your perspective, and fully embrace the idea that you are already a millionaire, that becomes the reality you will inevitably manifest. Let's delve a little deeper into how this works. The universe doesn't operate on the linear timelines or limitations we've been taught. It doesn't adhere to a specific sequence of events that you might think need to happen for your wealth to arrive. The universe responds solely to your energy and to what you hold as true in your thoughts. So, if you go through life believing you always have to work hard to become wealthy, that is the energy you send out, and the universe will lovingly keep you in that state, always working hard, but never quite arriving. But imagine, sweet one, what happens when your energy shifts. When you walk through life, knowing, truly knowing, that you are a millionaire, and it is already done. You begin to emit a different frequency. This frequency is one of already having arrived, and it naturally attracts opportunities, connections, circumstances, and resources that align with the millionaire lifestyle you are now embodying. The power lies within your gentle hands, and it begins with your mindset. The moment you start thinking and acting as if it is already yours, the universe has no choice but to align with your vibration. Please, Pause here for a moment and really let this sink in. You didn't find this video by accident. Your very act of claiming this is evidence that your energy is already shifting. Whether you realize it consciously or not, you are aligning yourself with the frequency of abundance. And the universe, in its loving way, is responding by delivering this message directly to you. This is your sign. You are already living on the frequency of a millionaire. The next gentle step is to fully claim it, to own it, and to live from that space every single day. Right now, whisper to yourself, I am a millionaire. It is done. Close your eyes and feel the gentle energy of those words, washing over your being. The beautiful thing is, you don't need to know the how just yet. The details, the logistics, the timeline, those are not your responsibility. That is the universe's loving work. Your only task is to gently shift your belief and assume the feeling of already being what you desire. From that space, the universe will lovingly orchestrate the details in ways you couldn't possibly imagine. And let me share a little secret to gently accelerate this process. The more you fill your heart and mind with this belief, the faster it will materialize into your physical reality. This is where repetition becomes your gentle friend. Replay this video often, allowing these words to lovingly condition your subconscious mind. The laws of the universe work through consistent focus and repeated belief. The more you hear this, the more your heart will accept it as truth. And your life will begin to reflect that truth. Trust the gentle process, and most importantly, trust yourself. It is already done. You are already a millionaire. Let this be your new mantra, a gentle whisper that stays with you throughout your day. I am a millionaire. It is done. Feel it, believe it, and live as if it is already your reality. Because, dear one, it is. As this thought gently settles into your heart, you will begin to notice subtle shifts in your life. Opportunities will start to appear, people with the right connections will cross your path, and you will find yourself in the right place at the right time. This is the gentle power of the universal law: what you believe, you receive. So now, the universe is lovingly inviting you to fully step into your millionaire identity. It is here, waiting for you to claim it. 3. Energy shift, raising your vibration. Now that you have gently declared yourself a millionaire, the next step is to embody that mindset every single day. There's a beautiful difference between saying, I am a millionaire, and truly thinking, acting, and feeling as if it is already your reality. This is where the laws of the universe truly begin to work in your favor. You are not just affirming, you are living it, breathing it, and aligning your entire being with this truth. Remember, simply wishing for wealth is not enough. You need to walk through life as if that wealth is already here. So, what does it mean to embody the millionaire mindset? It begins with stepping into a place of unwavering confidence and certainty. Millionaires don't constantly doubt their success or worry about money. They trust that they are abundant and that abundance flows to them naturally. From this moment forward, gently release any doubts or fears you hold about money. Those thoughts only lower your vibration and distance you from the frequency of abundance. Instead, lovingly shift into a space of knowing, of certainty, that you are financially free, and that more wealth is always on its way to you. Every thought you think, every action you take, needs to align with this truth. When you are faced with a decision, gently ask yourself, what would the millionaire version of me do? Would you hesitate, or would you make bold choices that align with your abundant future? Would you focus on lack, or would you see opportunities for growth and expansion in every situation? The more you think and act from this place of certainty, the more your external reality will begin to mirror the transformation within you. And please, don't forget how you feel. Your emotions are powerful indicators of your vibration. If you feel stressed or anxious when you think about money, Gently remind yourself that these feelings are not in alignment with the truth of you being a millionaire. Instead, cultivate feelings of gratitude, joy, and excitement for what you already believe is yours. Gratitude, in particular, is incredibly powerful, because when you are grateful, you are signaling to the universe that you appreciate what you already have, and in return, the universe lovingly brings you more to be grateful for. Take time each day to gently visualize yourself living the millionaire lifestyle. Imagine the financial freedom you now possess, the experiences you can enjoy, and the sense of peace that comes from knowing you are abundantly supported. The clearer your vision, the more power it holds. When you can vividly see yourself as a millionaire in your mind's eye, your energy shifts, and the universe begins to rearrange itself to bring that vision into your reality. But it's important to remember that embodying the millionaire mindset isn't a one-time practice, it's a daily commitment. You need to gently remind yourself of your inherent wealth constantly. Replay this video as often as you need to keep your mind focused on this truth. Let it be your gentle guide, your loving reminder. Abundance isn't something you strive for, it's something you already are. With each repetition, your heart will become more filled with this belief, and your reality will begin to transform. It is already done. Releasing beliefs, letting go of limitations. As you fully step into your millionaire identity, one of the most crucial parts of this beautiful transformation is releasing the limiting beliefs that have held you back in the past. These limiting beliefs are often unconscious patterns in your subconscious mind, so subtle that you might not even realize how much they've been controlling your life. These are the little whispers like, "I'll never be a millionaire," or "I'm just not good with money," or "Wealth is for other people, not for me." These beliefs act like invisible chains, binding you to a reality of lack and limitation. But now, my dear chosen ones, it is time to gently break free from these mental shackles and claim the abundance that is rightfully yours. These limiting beliefs didn't form overnight. Often, they stem from childhood experiences, societal conditioning, or past events that shaped your perspective on money and success. Perhaps you grew up in a household where money was always scarce, and you absorbed the belief that financial security is difficult to achieve. Or maybe you were taught that wealthy people are greedy or corrupt, leading you to associate wealth with negative attributes. Or perhaps your own past financial struggles have reinforced the idea that wealth is something you have to fight for, something just out of your reach. But, my dear chosen ones, it is so important to understand that these beliefs are not absolute truths. They are simply stories you have been telling yourself for years. And just like any story, you have the gentle power to rewrite them. The first step in releasing limiting beliefs is awareness. Pay gentle attention to your thoughts and feelings when you think about abundance or money. Do you feel a sense of anxiety or discomfort? Do negative thoughts pop into your mind, telling you that financial success is impossible for you? These thoughts are the voices of your limiting beliefs. They have been running in the background, often without your conscious knowledge, shaping your perception of reality. But now, it's time to bring these beliefs into the light. Examine them, and gently dismantle them, one by one. Once you identify a limiting belief, the next step is to challenge it. Gently ask yourself, is this really true? When you hear that inner voice say, "I'll never be wealthy," stop and ask, who said so? These beliefs may feel true because they've been with you for so long. But in reality, they are just assumptions you adopted based on past conditioning. The truth is, the universe is abundant, and there are no limits to the wealth that can flow to you. The only thing standing between you and that abundance is the belief that something is blocking you. Next, let's gently replace those limiting beliefs with empowering ones. This step is crucial because nature abhors a vacuum. When you release a belief, You need to fill that space with a new, more positive one. So, instead of thinking, "I can't be a millionaire," start gently affirming, "I am a millionaire, and I deserve to live an abundant life." Instead of thinking, "It's hard to make money," start saying, "Money flows to me easily and effortlessly." Repeat these affirmations often, not just once. The more you fill your mind with these empowering beliefs, the more deeply they will root themselves in your subconscious. And eventually, they will become your new reality. It's also incredibly helpful to gently visualize a version of yourself who already holds these empowering beliefs. Imagine how it feels to walk through life knowing you are a magnet for wealth, knowing that opportunities and financial success come to you effortlessly. Visualize yourself living in your millionaire reality, feeling the excitement, the freedom, and the peace that comes from knowing all your financial needs are met. By combining this gentle visualization with your affirmations, you will strengthen your new belief system and accelerate the manifestation of your wealth. Remember, my dear chosen ones, your beliefs are the architects of your reality. If you continue to hold on to beliefs rooted in lack, fear, or limitation, that will be the reality you experience. But if you gently shift your beliefs to align with abundance, prosperity, and financial freedom, your outer world will lovingly reflect that shift. This is the beautiful essence of the universal law. What you assume to be true becomes true in your experience. So, it is time to gently assume that wealth is already yours. Let go of the old stories that no longer serve you, and embrace the truth that you are a millionaire now. It is not some distant future, it is here, waiting for you to claim it. But the most important part is that releasing limiting beliefs isn't a one-time event. It's a gentle process of self-awareness and continuous practice. Whenever a negative thought or belief tries to creep in, gently remind yourself of the truth: you are abundant, you are worthy, and wealth is your natural state. The more you practice this, the easier it will become to maintain your new, empowering beliefs, and the faster your millionaire reality will manifest. So, my dear chosen ones, take a deep, gentle breath, and release the chains that have been holding you back. You are no longer bound by the limitations of the past. You are free to step fully into the truth of your millionaire identity. Replay this video. Allow these truths to gently sink deep into your subconscious mind, and watch as your outer world begins to shift in response. The abundance you seek is already seeking you. All you need to do is release the belief that it isn't, and embrace the truth of who you truly are. It is already done.